She's a traitor. She should
The
be tarred and
Jews
feathered.
organized it.
lying
The
over the
Jews
years,
did it.
Rob.
The
Don't forget
Jews.
you also played your part in the destruction by lying over the years.
Rob's not wrong about this in some regards, though, right? Like, we have to be careful. Like, all I have to say to all the atheists on the call, which I know is a lot of you, is what side are you going to choose when, Muslims come in and they're overtaking your countries like they're doing in Britain and other European countries?
I'm doing
and
that.
they're
The problem is
they're in
you
the
have
fantasy.
the religious ones, on
and
both
they're hacking
sides.
people's head and they're stabbing people in the streets like it's happening.
They aren't
And
taking
they're
over in Britain.
persecuting
They aren't
each other with
stabbing
religion.
people in the streets. None of,
They-
all
Yeah,
of that
they
is
are. Yeah, they
made
are.
up. All of
It's
that is
not.
made up.
Well,
How
I
are they,
wouldn't
how
say
are they
that.
overtaking?
like-
How are they
listen,
overtaking England? Can
listen,
you explain
Almost
that?
all of it is
Yeah,
made
they're-
up.
No,
The mass
listen,
rapes to the 40
Well,
beheaded
hold on, if
babies.
these people would stop talking. I can't though. So Gakushi, they're overtaking because the population growth of Muslim people and countries is astronomically higher than Westerners. Okay,
It's not.
happening.
That's false.
It's not false, Jin.
It's completely false.
Go ahead, Jam, because he made a statement about Britain. You're in Britain. Go ahead, Jam. What's the story?
But it's just not true that they're reproducing at an astronomical rate higher. That's
Well,
nonsense.
higher than the natives. Higher than the natives. Let's say that.
They're
Higher
not
than the
even
natives.
higher than the natives.
They are though, Jim. I mean, I don't want to
Jim,
get into
come
this.
on.
Go ahead, go ahead,
No,
go ahead.
look, come on isn't an argument. Produce some data that supports
Okay.
what you're saying.
The data shows that
Because
within 50
all
years,
you're
it'll be a
doing-
Muslim
The
majority
data,
country.
the data shows.
You've watched a few dumb right-wing videos. And now
No,
you've got, now
No,
you've got the
I'm
idea
listening to
that
Richard
it's
Dawkins.
Sharia law in London and everyone's being stabbed all the time. It's just
I know,
fantasy.
Zionist
Jim, I'm
but
listening
there
to
are
Richard
stabbings.
And
Dawkins.
you're the
There
people.
are stabbings.
You're the people that claim to be discerning and not influenced by mainstream media.
They
And
said
here you
the
are.
same-
I'm
Here you
listening
are,
to Richard
gullible
Dawkins
as hell.
say that
They said
Britain
the
is
same
promoting
thing when
Ramadan.
I'll tell you guys
over
this.
Christian
I'll tell you guys this.
Ramadan.
I am a okay.
And they'll be
I am
fucking murdering
Look,
people.
shut up,
guys-
Damon.
Muslims are about like 8% of the population or something.
I am on the right
Right
wing.
now,
Listen, I am
Yeah,
on the right
right
wing.
now.
I am on the
And
right
it's
wing, and I
risen-
support.
It's
Oh my
risen from
God.
probably 6% in 70 years or something like that. I mean, it's just
I am on the right wing, and I support.
Panda is
and-
right
Shut
about
up!
it.
It's my
He's
turn to
absolutely
speak. Shut up,
right.
Johnny. I was speaking.
He's right.
I'm on the right wing, and I
support.
support Trump over Biden. But even for me to say Muslims are taking over is stupid.
It's currently
Hey.
6.3% in the UK.
let me rephrase.
there you go.
In a decade or 15 years, they will have a significantly
They were saying
larger
this-
population.
They were saying that 50 years ago, Chris. Exactly the same thing. It's
Second
not-
largest religion in
Chris, you
England.
could say the same thing about other races.
I don't
They
understand
actually
why
threatened
Americans
It's not
have
a race.
word
It's
not a
memory.
race.
Other
Reason
races
to
don't want to
believe-
kill you,
the
Gagushi.
Republican
Other
Party.
races
There's
don't
no
want to kill you.
reason to believe
Yes,
that
they
to be
do.
true.
I'm gonna.
racist.
It was the
That's
Republican
racist.
Party,
They are the
not
racist
more
ones
than
to
freaking
you.
12 years
Has
ago
nothing to
when
do with
Obama was
party,
fucking
really.
president that
Has
was
nothing
saying
to do with
Barack
party.
Hussein Obama, who's a Muslim, is going to bring Sharia law and they're all going to be killing each other in the streets.
Yeah, there were
Didn't
there were
fucking happen,
death,
did it?
there were like death
fucking
courts
happen, you
supposed to
stupid
happen.
assholes.
Yeah.
The truth is,
It's
like,
happening in
like
Dearborn,
Muslims,
Michigan right
that's-
now. They're
that's
yelling death.
so
They're
simple.
chanting death to America under Rashid Tlaib's Democrat leadership.
That's because of Israel, though. It's because of America's cooperation with Israel.
So
At the end of the
blame
day-
America,
Yes.
and then get away with chanting death to America while you're in America, living here, reaping the
Hold
benefits
on,
of our
get-
great
what do you mean
nation.
Get away with. That's part of living in America, right?
Well, no, you
Also-
can't yell fire. You can't yell fire at a crowded
Hey, you want
theater.
to suspend the right to free speech when
It's
it's
not free speech, idiot.
It's not
critical
free
of
speech.
America.
That's violent speech. You can't yell
That's
fire in
nothing
a
to do
crowded
with
theater.
free
Everybody
speech
knows
either.
that.
No, you can't. Hold on a minute. You can't death America, can you? How do you kill a country?
You kill its people.
That doesn't give it. That doesn't make the country death, does it?
Yeah,
Or
it literally does. If you kill every
death?
American, there's no
it
more
liter-
America.
No, it literally does not. In any way, shape, or form.
It
How
does.
can you guys just trot out that it literally does? No, it does not. How can it?
When people say death to America,
So what does that mean?
especially
Then?
like
Yeah.
states like Iran, like Yemen, They have
Hey,
like
it's
explanations.
for everyone right now,
Death to America
Jam.
literally means death to the
They have
state.
a reason, guys. They
Death
have
to
a
the state of
reason.
America.
They have a reason they want
America,
to destroy
the
my country and kill my country.
is evil. The people,
I
maybe
didn't
not.
say that. I didn't say that. I'm just saying that it's interesting that you guys you're all about the Constitution and free speech, and you know the right to wave your AK-47 around. But when someone says something you don't agree with, all of a sudden you want to suspend their right to free speech.
Oh no, I don't want to suspend it right. No, I don't. Hold on.
Or their free
I wanna-
speech, or their free speech is something that they're getting away with.
Yeah,
Is
no,
how
I
you
agree, Jim
phrase
Panda.
it.
No, you're right.
Jam,
Yeah,
do you just like
Jim
turn
Panda's
off
right.
your like critical thinking when you're talking about certain stuff?
No, he is right. From
He
the
does.
free speech is to protect speech that you don't like. I agree with that, but I want to fucking fight him. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jam, did the British Empire
You
spread
can't-
freedom or slavery, Jam? Did the British Empire...
Thinking
as
about
we
it, I
stand
don't know what the fuck at all.
I don't know, but probably a bit of both. It's
Freedom or
probably the
slavery?
truth. Isn't it?
Jam,
If
I
you're-
told
if
you
you're an
guys to
American-
rape you. Is that
Jim
this
knows. Jim knows. In America, at least, I don't know other countries, you cannot yell "fire" in a crowded theater when there isn't one and get people hurt and injured and killed. That's
come
against
on.
the law. You don't
Death to
have
America.
unlimited free speech.
But Death to
Everyone knows
America isn't yelling fire in a theater.
It's worse. It's an outright act
Oh,
of aggression.
come on. No, it's not.
They're telling us they're going to come kill us.
It's a call to
No, that's-
arms,
No,
man.
it's about
No.
reasonable
That's not what I mean,
like,
pal.
No.
expectation.
It's a call
What
to
does
arms. It's a
death
call
to
to
America
arms.
mean?
I already explained it. Let me tell you I'm
Jesus
wrong.
will appear, Chris, and pull
Death to
4,000
America.
fish from
Many
his
nations
horse
have said
and
that.
knock down all the
Said
FBI
it.
agents.
They already.
Don't talk everybody. Hey,
Shut up. Shut up, Johnny.
Can you take it down? Just one talking in the.
Go ahead, John. You were looking for time all night. Go ahead,
Death
John.
to America means death to the states, the country, the government of America.
And how do you do that?
You
destroy the government.
John, please.
You end
How
it.
do you destroy the government?
John, go ahead. For God's
You
sake.
replace it. Same, like
Oh,
Death
you
to Nazis.
replace it. You
Yeah,
replace
that's what I'm
the
saying.
people, the government. Yeah,
No.
it sounds
Well,
like
yeah,
a
the
takeover
government.
to me.
Exactly. This guy is a fucking
I could proudly
anti-American.
say that as a
fucking
government. Yeah, that's
crazy.
That's not anti-American. I want Joe Biden replaced. That's not anti-American.
That
But
it
that's
is
not replacing his
anti-American, dude.
government.
Gossip Central. Nice one, Jam. The
No, it's not.
significant
That's
one in
democracy.
history, and it's Gossip Central here.
I don't like democracies.
Oh well, you can't say that it's not.
Yeah, we don't have
Muslims
a
I
want
think it's a
Sharia
fucking
law
illusion.
in these Western
Everything
countries.
is a fucking illusion.
You're an illusion, Johnny.
What is
Yeah, and
Sharia law? Explain it to
What
us,
do
Chris.
Zionists want? What do Zionists want, and how does it compare?
Your money.
Zionism isn't
Sharia
even
law.
Miss
fucking.
Illusion. Is that Miss Illusion? That's a great one, Miss. Miss Illusion.
Zionism is an ideology,
In
dude.
the first place. So a Miss Illusion.
Zionism is the
Yeah,
worst.
what do the most radical ones want?
End of Muslims, end of other cultures. What else?
Yeah, since we're referring to the most radical Muslims, let's refer to the most radical Zionists. What do they want? The
Okay,
most radical
yeah,
You have a
so-
bill.
yeah,
You
so
can
let's
see that in
let's
front of you,
compare.
and you have a fucking bill that
Yeah,
is
Hang on,
so
let me make
Ain't-
it five.
ain't-
We need 5 people talking at the same time. It'll be much better. 4, not good enough. We need 5.
So this guy wants to compare what? Maybe let's give him a million. Say 1 million radical Jews all around the world compared to a couple hundreds of millions of radical Muslims. This guy's a goofball.
Yeah, the million Zionists have way more power than those radical Muslims you're talking about.
Really? How many oil fields? How many
Mhm.
oil fields does Jewish people have?
Yeah,
How many
really.
poppy
Like
fields-
they
how many
have
people- how many
nukes,
poppy
and they
fields-
threaten us with the Samson option. Really? Yeah, like they have tanks and modern jets.
Have they used them yet on you? Have they used them yet?
Whereas most of those Muslims that you're talking about are just literally like living in shacks in the
I
middle of
know, the poor
Afghanistan.
stand
they're
people,
just
poor
stupid
stand
fucking apes.
people. Oh.
Which one's more of a reasonable threat to you? Like,
Oh, I
if this is
know.
a court case,
Hey,
which
I don't know. The
which one would
Jawas
you
were pretty-
actually
the
be
Jawas were
reasonably
pretty
Yeah,
good.
threatened
if
by?
they keep on talking
It's
like
an
that,
actual like
No, come
interview
on,
subject.
guys. This is
Come on,
just.
Jam. Take some
Kyle.
control, my friend.
If a 5-year-old said, "Hey, I'm gonna punch you in the jaw," I don't expect that as a threat, right? But
Exactly.
if
You are the
two
5 years old. You will be
came up
punched
to me
in your face
and said,
you
"I'm
will
gonna
speak
punch
on
you in the
You
your-
are
jaw."
a fool. You're
Honey!
naive, dude. You know nothing.
Why did you start
It's-
speaking?
Why are you
Rob, you
talking
can't
like
just say that every time it comes to Israel and then agree the rest of the time.
No, I'm saying everything you're saying is a flat out bullshit, dude. Saying that comparing it to being punched by the Muslims are the 5-year-old. It's nothing serious. But in effect, the Muslims are causing the most trouble all around the world. They're the ones causing the wars.
No,
and
they're
death
not.
destruction.
No, they're not.
Oh my,
No, they're
whatever,
not.
dude. What a dumb argument. Okay, listen,
How
man.
do you think
Hold on.
Muslims
Shut up for a second. God damn it. Why don't you go to fucking one of these countries dressed as a fucking woman and see what happens? You ignorant fucking naive stupid son of a bitch.
That's a whole other issue.
I'd get treated worse in Israel if I was.
Don't defend this guy, Jim. This guy's a clown,
But
dude.
it
That's what I'm
is.
talking about.
You're just saying. But what about this other thing that they do?
No, because
what about that?
He's
What about that? They must be bad.
people.
They must be bad in this way because they're bad in this other way.
No, they're
It
bad
just
in every
doesn't
way. This guy
follow, Rob.
defending these
It's
people.
not
This guy defending the
logical
Islamic
argument.
countries like they're great places to live.
It's you failing to make a point and having to switch to another point in order to make your first point.
The whole point is every fucking Islamic country is a fucking messed up fucking place, and that's the bottom line. Show me one that ain't.
Even if that's true, what does it have to do with the current situation?
Because
what we're saying is it's okay for Israel to bomb babies because, in Rob's opinion, every fucking Muslim country is fucked up.
That's what you're saying, Rob.
The rule of law.
That is what you're saying.
That's the rule of law
That's
that we're going by now, is it?
He's right. That is what you're saying.
You say that's not what you're saying. You say that's not what you're saying, but there has to be some relevance to this point. You have to be trying to justify something by saying this. So why are you saying it?
He's right. The Brit's right. That is what you're saying.
I'm not saying that. This guy is trying to act as if Islam is just, they're not the problem. They're just victims. They're not doing anything. It's only a 5-year-old. If a 5-year-old hits you, it's nothing. This is ridiculous. What are you talking about? These guys are the terrorists of the world. They blow up buildings. They blow up ships. They blow up everything.
Now you're talking about a different thing again. You're saying Israel should kill the babies in Palestine because some other Muslims somewhere else are blowing things up.
I never said anything about killing babies.
So why are you talking about other Muslims in other countries doing other things? Why are you saying that?
The slippery knob, Jim.
Because he's at all costs, he's justifying Israel's genocide.
It's not a genocide.
At all costs, which is
You're
very
trying
strange.
to justify Israel's behavior by saying
I'm not.
by the usual MAGA tactic of whataboutism and saying, but they did this other horrible thing.
MAGA is mostly Zionist, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
There's a reason that ardent atheists like Sam Harris, Richard Dawkins, and when Christopher Hitchens was alive, they were staunchly against the religion of Islam because of its violence and its disgust for gays and women. If those people
Your
recognize
religion
the
does the
truth,
same fucking thing, Chris.
Ben Affleck won that debate.
Some artists have been proved himself like a fool.
Oh, yeah,
I'm just going to offer one thing really quick. Yes, Islam has very negative opinions of gays. Yes, I'm well aware. But the actions of Israel outweighs that far more so.
You're a fucking.
Hundreds of thousands are suffering from famine now. The entire university system of Gaza
They
is
do
gone.
it to themselves. They did it themselves. Palestinians caused the problem.
The gay boys. They do.
No.
They definitely do themselves.
Why are you saying that, Rob? Why are you so adamant about that? There's only
Why
one
are you
reason.
talking about Sam Harris?
There's
Sam
only
Harris
one
is the
reason.
lowest on the
Because
list.
the facts support it. The facts support it.
No, it does not.
In comes Johnny Jam.
Israel consistently pushes them out of their own homes, their own
No, they don't.
territory.
No, they don't.
John,
Hey, Johnny,
Yeah, they do.
go ahead. Robert
no.
Johnny.
going to be
No, they don't.
Why are you talking about
Any
Sam
Palestinian, any
Harris?
Palestinian
Are
is
you a
free,
fan?
is free
Johnny,
allowed to
shut up.
travel.
Harris? It's
Any
tell everything about
Palestinian-
you.
Johnny, this is a very serious subject. Can we not have your
Okay, how serious is it? Cannot be serious.
Can we not
if you
have your
think that
contribution?
Sam Harris is something
Johnny,
for
I'm
you.
going to mute you if you don't fucking shut the fuck up.